Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Super Mario Land 2 6 Golden Coins. We're gonna tackle Mario Zone. Mario Zone's interesting because you can see it's like a clockwork Mario. It's a robot Mario. So we're gonna start from the foot. Now the interesting thing about Mario Zone is that there's no secret exits here. So you just play through the stages and not fall down. So you're gonna see a lot of gears and things of the like because, well, we're inside a mechanical Mario thing. What are the saw blades for? I'm not quite sure, but they're here. Like I said, you'll see a lot of gears that will rotate on their own. Oh, I forgot to buy lives. I was going to do that at the start of this episode. We'll do it after this stage, because we're full on coins. Of course, the gears that are moving, as you can see, you'll automatically go whatever direction they are, which is typically down or to the left. And we'll just continue on the stage. Yep, everything wants to attack you in this zone. Even screws. They will unscrew themselves just to attack Mario. Is it to the... Oh no, you go to the right. Sorry. But they'll automatically move, so you just have to keep going. If you use a... You grab the fire flower, you can... Excuse me. You can open this path up and get some additional coins and a few one-ups. Throat, please work. Now you can use your bunny ears to get through this and grab all the coins. It's kind of risky. I just mess up anyway. As you can see, when you don't get the bell, you don't get the secret, or you don't get the bonus game. I think that's the first bell that I've missed. Oh well, it was bound to happen sometime. Then you get to these enemies. I always like these enemies. They're like cannon pigs. They're like pigs that could shoot out a cannonball. I just thought they were one of the weirdest enemies. As a kid, I was like, why is the pig shooting out a cannonball? Oh, I hit the top of the stage there. If you go down, I think it's this one? Yeah. This will let you get over to the one-up that you saw, as I'll demonstrate here. Be careful, because there are enemies. Well, there's that one Goomba. There you go. But you can avoid it. Some people think you can't, that you can't avoid it, but you can. And then there's this mean-looking teddy bear that rides on this ball, which will protect you from the spikes. So you can do this if you want to grab the coins. You can also just jump normally. But you might want to get some practice in now for the second half of the stage, which will start now. Oh, there's the slowdown again. I thought I got rid of it. My apologies. So you can see that there are a couple of things here. If you go all the way over here, there's a carrot, a fire flower, a Goomba, and you saw the mushroom. So you just want to go to the third or fourth one and get whichever power-up you want. We'll just float on by, and this is actually your best option, and I will show you why. Because there's a bunch of spikes over here, and you have to use the bouncing ball there to get across. But with the bunny ears, you don't have to worry about any of that. Just float safely to the goal. I'm gonna hit this one. Fire flower. Alright. And now we're at the tongue. Mushroom. You'll have some toy soldiers and this enemy, which will come out of some of the blocks. You also have bullet bills, who like to make an appearance. They are immune to... Are they immune to firepower? It may have been hitting the platform. I think they're immune to, Also, you see that the, they may be immune to firepower. As you can see, these ball and chains, I guess, will disappear after they start blinking. So you'll want to jump off, and again, I keep forgetting to go get the lives. So just make sure you jump off of them before they flash and disappear and drop you into a bunch of spikes. Yep, they are immune. Good. Just wanted to make sure I was right there. For the rest of the stage, you'll have a lot of moving platforms. There it is. Oh, you need a fire flower. Whoops. That'll lead you to some more coins, and maybe a 1-up. I don't remember if a 1-up is in that one, but for sure coins. Now, in the second part, it starts to get a bit more tricky. You have to dodge enemies while you're on the platforms. Then you have this thing. It crane games Mario across. Just don't move until you're to the end. It's very simple. If you really don't want the coins, you can also jump off of it, by the way. If you don't want the coins, you can get through that a lot faster, obviously. Inside here, it's a 1-up. Now the fun part. You have to get back. You can't duck under the bullet bills there. But if you don't know that, you might get hit. Because trying to jump on them with the platform right above isn't a great idea. Wait for that to fire. Grab this. And we'll move on. You have to jump up there. That jump gave me trouble as a kid. And then you can just take this to the goal. Well, right before it, anyway. And then it'll try to drop you into spikes. But just jump. And we'll get 3 more extra lives. Speaking of extra lives, let me show you the 999 coin slot machine. Because it is interesting. There's the boss, by the way. The boss is the cap of Mario. So we'll exit this real quick. And we'll walk over here. Alright, 999. As you see, you can get 500 coins, which is not what you want. 5 1-ups, 20 1-ups, 50 1-ups, or 99. I don't know why I'm saying 1-ups, because it's just 99 up. You can get a varying amount of lives, or get half your coins back. 20 lives. Oh, there's 300 coins. I forgot about that one too. So there's a chance that you just get coins back, and that's not what you want. Of course, you want extra lives. But you have a chance to max out on lives. 99's max, by the way. Alright, up we go. Now, this is probably, other than the final boss, the toughest boss in the game. No, I'm not joking. It's this one. And I will show you why. I lost so much to this boss as a kid. I mean, a ton. And I just had problems with it. halfway point. Duck under that. There's a money bag down here, so you can get 50 coins back, which is cool. Alright, here we go. It is the 3 little pigs. Yep, that's the boss. And I forgot that he goes right to start with. So the first pig, as you can see, is not very difficult. It just rolls around. And it will go faster every time you hit it. That's one. Alright. Already off to a terrible start. The pig in the wood house will bounce around, as you can see. And then, of course, the brick house pig is the toughest because it jumps really high. And that can happen. Some things never change, even with time. Luckily, we can just run here. Grab a mushroom. That was the only thing that kept me going as a kid, was the fact that you got 50 coins each time. And I could keep buying lives. Or power-ups. Let me run to the left to start with this time. There we go. And 3. Next. So really, this boss, in a way, takes 9 hits. And that was hard for me as a kid, because... Ow. It's hard for me now. What am I saying? Because you can miss the jump, and then when you do, you only have, especially if you're starting right here, you only have 1 extra hit you can take. But you have to do 9 hits to the enemy. And so even just messing up a little bit, that's it. This boss still haunts me to this day. There we go. I wasn't far enough to the left. I don't know, it's just the high jump gets me for some reason. Every time. Ah! Oh great! Oh yeah, this will be a great. This will work out just fine. It's like young me is playing this all over again. You know, there's some things that you just can't shake. This is one of those things for me. For some reason, this boss always gives me trouble. And there we go. And then you. Yes, there we go. Woo! That was only, what? 4 times the charm? But we did it! And there's the Mario Zone coin. Which looks like a Mario face, which is cool. Alright, with that one out of the way, let's head to this zone. This is Turtle Zone. Now, this stage does have a secret area. It's also a really short stage. Really short zone, sorry. It has 3, 4 if you include the secret exit. But if you don't, it's one of the smallest zones. But again, not the smallest zone. There's that shark. You can't even kill that shark with firepower, if I remember correctly. All you can do is dodge it. See if I can find firepower. Nope. We'll just hit this halfway point and move on. For those of you that have played this game, did the Three Little Pigs give you any problems? As you can see, it still gives me problems. Up here should be a mushroom for me now. Yep. There we go. Wait for the shark with very sharp teeth, you can see. They wanted to make sure they had the teeth in the able to be seen there. Down there's an extra life, I believe. I pressed it at the wrong time. I was going for the fire flower. There we go. 3 extra lives. Okay, this is where you'll find the secret exit. Now, the interesting thing about this secret exit, which I remember, is that we're going to have to become Small Mario. Which makes the secret exit a bit tricky, because then you'll have to dodge things as Small Mario. Because there'll be enemies and things on the secret exit path. So it makes it a bit more challenging than some of the other secret areas. And until we get to that point, we can stay as normal Mario here. Or Super Mario, I guess. Let's see, now I just have to remember where exactly that part is. There's a fire flower there. Hopefully I'll remember when we get to that part. Right here, I think this is it. We'll just do that. There we go. Now we can head this way. And you see, the only way to do that is to become small. If you, try to duck underneath it, here's what you have to dodge too, by the way. Just act like you're jumping. Just do a jump. Up! And don't hit the, oh, what are they called? Name just left me. Now, of course, you haven't hit the midway point, so you have to do it all again. We'll just go this way, and hopefully I won't hit the spiny thing this time. I don't know why, the name just left me of what they're called. So just go up to these things and jump. Go up. And this one you can actually just go underneath. I know it may not look like you can, but you can. Then the tough part, you have to get past the fish. And then the shark, I duck anyway, just because I'm cautious. And there's the secret exit. Alright. Now we could do this area. Now this area is interesting because you're going to be doing a lot of this. You're going to be using a lot of the spin jump to find stuff. Like that one up there. As you can see, you can't get to it from underneath. So that's spelled an M, this spells an A, R, I, O, L, let me just grab this, L, A, or L, N, D, 2. Yep, it spells Super Mario Land 2. And there's also your choice of power-up. Take what you want. Actually, take firepower. And there you go. And now the whale, instead of sleeping, is awake. That's what changes there. Now let's actually do the stage normally. See, I'll show you. So you can't even kill it with firepower. Why? I don't know. Maybe it has flame-proof skin or something? It's a fire shark? I don't know. Get rid of the Koopa Troopa. Just a coin. That was totally not worth it. Well, maybe there was a heart in there. Just a coin. Nothing there either. Great. I'm not remembering the rest of the stage very well now, am I? By the way, I don't know if I've shown this off, but if you spin jump a Koopa Troopa, you get rid of it. You don't have to kick the shell or anything. Now, you can't pick up the shell for you to use either, but just something to keep in mind. Alright, now we get to this part of the stage. It's actually a maze. You go through different pipes, trying to find the right one. Oh, well, there goes that. And trying to find the exit. Well, that didn't go anywhere. I'm actually going to hit that so I can get the fire flower here. Yep. You have to go all the way back around. Alright, let's try this warp pipe then. Money. Which we found a lot more this episode. In these zones. Well, we have, but I mean, one of them was just me picking up the same money bag after losing to the enemy. Over and over again, losing to the boss. Just, again, walk, because if you jump, you'll end up hitting it. There we go. And jump! There you go. That's the end of that stage. And that's it. We're already at the boss stage. This one's really short. And you can see the turtle's not sleeping anymore. He's opening the eye. Alright, and it's like you're inside the whale. There's this enemy, which is like a diver that, I don't know, got eaten or something. Now this is interesting. You can jump in this like it's water. And you have the same mechanic as we were in the water, the, I don't know, iron nails or whatever they're supposed to be, that go up and down. Same thing here. They're easier to dodge here, to me though, because you're not in water. You can run and move faster. Now, obviously, the teeth that you see do hurt, so don't jump into them like I did, because I forgot there was a wall there for the turtle show. Take that. Just watch out. Alright, and we reached the boss. This boss is interesting because it is a big octopus that makes smaller octopuses that you can't hit. Now you can jump on the octopus, so don't worry if you don't have firepower. You just land on top of it, and that counts as a hit. You can't land on the small ones though, if I remember correctly. So don't do that. And there's the turtle zone coin. Now that leaves only one zone left, and it is quite possibly my favorite zone. And we will be tackling that next time. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.